Hello there and welcome back to MyGameTarget's playthrough, walkthrough, whatever, of the Stanley Parable, and I'll be showing you a couple endings today. Well, one proper ending and two very short endings, which I can only access through doing another ending. So this is one.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
Oh, no.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yeah.
I will be happy.
Yeah.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any
there's a
doubt,
clock
was
there.
that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon,
Oh dear.
very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
And that was the do nothing ending, which quite literally means you do nothing and it just restarts the game. That is the do nothing ending. But yeah, on to another ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I can't find the heaven
Stanley
ending.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Right,
the
whatever.
memo.
Let's do the madness ending. The madness ending will be good. The madness ending will be good. Because that one I can do. Oh my god. Crap. Ah, screw it. We'll just have to try again in a bit.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, I did. I'm trying to think which direction it was in. It's definitely this direction you go in.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
I will find
Stanley
the whiteboard
decided to go
ending.
up to his boss's office.
Hey, a
hoping
broom
he
closet.
might find an answer. Stanley stepped into the broom closet,
Oh,
but there was nothing here.
He didn't say,
So
"Hey,
he
you
turned
ain't
around
been here
and got
before.
back
You
on
been here
track.
before."
Coming to a staircase,
Nope.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. Let's go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
1,
Admitting
2,
he'd left his
B4.
post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yes.
Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself. This
Yes,
is
they
all
are.
too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
I think I would have started off with
This
that
is all a
if I
dream.
think that would have been obvious.
What
I
a
mean,
relief Stanley felt to have
what, you
finally
couldn't
found
think
an
of
answer,
I'm
an
dreaming?
explanation.
I
His
think that would be
co-workers
something.
weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He
That's
wasn't
good.
crazy after all.
That's
And he
good.
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to
Wah.
gently float above the
Whoa.
ground.
What?
Then he imagined
I
himself
can't get through a door.
soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Well, that's a good point.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by
Oh,
Stanley,
another mind
who found
melting
it
again.
particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice Describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
What?
And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
What?
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Oh God.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
he
will.
closed his eyes gently.
Oh my
and he
God, this
invited
actually...
himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Oh, that was a bit
The
fun.
press of the mattress on his back.
Yeah.
The fresh air of a world outside this one.
Yeah.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Let me...
I'm through with this dream. I
like
wish it
this
to be
dream. I
over.
want to stay in this dream.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment.
I wonder what the
and
heaven
my
ending
wife,
actually looks like.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Nah, you're right.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
It's not okay, is it? Oh, crap.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
That was quite good as an ending.
This is the story of a woman
it's not
named
ended.
Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
No, you're not.
I know what is real and what isn't.
You don't.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
It's quite a weird ending. Okay, and hopefully it'll do what I want, because then I can access the new, much cooler ending, much better than the madness ending. Oh. What? Well, it's different. I'll give you that. It's just... It's not the whiteboard ending. Oh, for flip's sake. Right. Next plan of attack.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know what ending to do now, because I was really planning for the whiteboard ending. But they didn't give me the whiteboard ending.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Right. No.
Coming to a staircase,
I know which one I can
Stanley
do.
walked
I can do the
upstairs to his
escape
boss's
pod
office.
ending. Right, I'm gonna have to really do this well, because otherwise I'm so screwed.
Stepping.
Yes, broke the game. Right. Now that I've done that, I'll flip. It's not gonna work, is it? Oh no, the thing's changed, so it won't be the same. Oh nuts. Oh, I hope it works, because otherwise I've cocked it up again. It'll be fine, I hope. Maybe. I don't know what happened about the whiteboard ending, to be honest. I was really hoping for... Yes! I think it worked. Yes! No, maybe... Yeah, it reset. The area reset. Good. Good, good, good. And that reset as well. Right. The escape pod ending. Right, let's do this. Oh, that's incredibly difficult to do. What was I doing now? Oh, I'm still... Oh, I thought you go... Oh, yeah. I thought it'd do something, but I hadn't really freaking... Ah! Nope. Wait a minute, 756, floor 756? And this is the same office, over and over again. Does that mean there's 756 Stanleys? Is this just some kind of evil game? And I'm completely blind and I have no idea where I'm going? Yes! You don't know where you're going, do you? God, it's incredibly dark. How far do you have to go up? Oh, skateboard must be soon. Oh look, there you go. Escape pod. There we are. Escape. Okay. So I had this... Ah! What the hell? What just happened? Okay. So that was the escape pod ending. Pretty neat, huh? Not really. It took like all of 30 seconds. Oh, why is it being that? Why is he doing that? I don't like it when my games start having funny moments. There's no need for it. Ever. Oh! Yes, this is the area.
All of his co-workers were
Which
gone.
door is it?
What could it mean?
Hey!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I found it! Close the door. I found the whiteboard ending. This is the whiteboard ending. I found it. I can be happy in the knowledge I found the whiteboard ending. Does it actually end? Or do I stand here looking at it? What happens? Nothing's happening. Okay, I'll leave it at that. This is the whiteboard ending, the greatest thing ever. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll do another bunch of these. I'll do as many endings as I can. I'm not going to do like the more important ones and the actual ending, because there's an actual ending that's a bit funny. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you rate, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time on the Stanley Parable. And bye!